Welcome to Howdy Reviews. We are going to assemble the FireSense oval aluminum liquid propane fire table and see how it works. Open the box and find 5 more boxes. There will be a 6th box underneath. It is windy, cold, and raining outside, so I brought the table inside to assemble. I checked the door width to be sure I could take the table outside again. The first box contains an end panel and the legs. The second box has 2 side panels. These are a little wider than the ends and form the oval. The third box has the burner assembly. The fourth box has the glass fire beads for the burner. The fifth box has the hardware and the table cover. The sixth box is the tabletop. If you are assembling indoors, make sure you can get this piece out the door. Start the assembly by getting the hardware and tools off the carrier backing. Starting with the pedestal door section, turn the studs into the legs. Go around all the legs, finger tight is tight enough. Note, one leg has a latching tab on the side for the door. Now add a side panel to the door assembly leg. Make sure the mounting hole in the panel edge is toward the bottom, as this will hold the LP tank frame. Use a flat washer, split washer, and nut on each stud. Finger tight only. Add a plain leg. Make sure the tab hole is on the outside of the pedestal. Flat washer, split washer, nut. Finger tight. Add the end panel opposite the door assembly. Flat washer, split washer, nut. Finger tight. Add the last plain leg. Tab hole facing out. Flat washer, split washer, nut. Finger tight. Add the last side panel, mounting hole toward the bottom, flat washer, split washer, nut, finger tight. Add the leg with the latching tab, hole in the top tab facing out, flat washer, split washer, nut, finger tight. Push the doorknob in and turn to latch. Everything's a bit loose yet, so it may not latch or stay latched. Turn the pedestal upside down. Fit the LP tank holder frame to the holes in the bottom edge of the panels and to the mounting hole in the inside of a leg. Screw and washer, finger tight. Note the feet are threaded so you can adjust for uneven surfaces. Or maybe you could find some threaded stem casters and make the table mobile, but that is way outside this package. Place the tabletop upside down on a protected surface. The packaging makes a good surface that won't scratch the top. If you have a narrow door to go through, then do this step outside. Move the pedestal onto the top and align the mounting holes with the tap holes. Turn a stud into each hole, or put the studs in the holes first and then put the pedestal over the studs. Put a flat washer, spring washer, and nut on each stud. Tighten with the included wrench. Do all four of the top studs, then tighten all the other nuts and screws. Put the plastic caps on the 4 tabletop studs. Turn the assembled table upright. The burner unit includes a gas pressure regulator on the hose for an LP tank. Drop the burner in. There are no fasteners for the burner. Make sure you point the burner controls to the left side of the burner door. Unscrew the igniter button and insert a 3A battery, not included. Reinstall the button and confirm the installation by pressing the igniter button. You should hear the igniter clicking. Take the table outside before connecting a gas cylinder, not included. Pull the hose out of the table through the door and turn the regulator onto the cylinder firmly. You can make a leak detection solution by mixing some dish soap and water. Turn the cylinder gas valve on with the burner valve off and put leak detection solution on the cylinder and hose connectors to be sure there are no leaks. Put the gas cylinder into the table base and seat it on the support ring. I found the cylinder a tight fit going through the table door and had to lift the burner a bit to clear the top of the cylinder. If you have natural gas instead of LP, there is an included orifice kit with instructions to convert from LP to NG. Put the fiberglass beads into the burner and spread them evenly. The included burner cover fits in very nicely and looks great. The included table cover goes over the whole table and has bottom drawstrings at each end to help prevent the cover from blowing off. The cover will help protect the table from the elements and last a long time. It is all assembled, but you really wanted to see it work, didn't you? Remove the burner cover, open the cylinder valve, turn on the gas valve, push the gas valve in while holding the igniter. Here's where I ran into trouble. It was a breezy day and the igniter simply could not light the gas. I could hear the lighter clicking and I could smell the gas, but the strong breeze would not let it light. I finally started it with a butane fire starter. This is high setting and you can see the wind pushing the flame hard. You can lower the flame to about an inch or two. A day later, in calmer air, I held in the igniter, turned on the gas, pushed the knob in, and the igniter lit it with no problem. Let's enjoy the flame a bit. We're really happy with this fire table. Thanks for watching. If you find this helpful, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps us a lot to help others. Subscribe if you want to see what else we may get up to.